We're going to do a special Warehouse Cuisine chick flick edition. So tonight we're going to make hummus. This is something that chicks can make when they're going to watch their sappy chick movies. Real simple and not too fattening, kind of healthy. I think it's healthy. But anyway, what you have going into it is your basic garbanzo beans. This is an old can from Preps again. Trying to go through Preps, but anyway, got some garbanzo beans. You got your garlic. Your basic table salt. You can also use, I'm probably going to use garlic salt, lemon, olive oil, and the most exotic ingredient, which is tahini, which is, there it is, sesame seed paste. It's like peanut butter, except it's made with sesame seeds. So, and it's mixed with oil and stuff. So you're going to find that basically in your ethnic food section of the store. Now, I don't have a food processor right now, so I'm going to do it old school style. I'm going to do it authentic Syrian style, which is mashing it up. And that's how they do it back home. So anyway, we're going to see how this can is. If it's no good, which I'm sure it's going to be. We got this one more recently purchased as backup. So here we go. This is going to be real quick and easy. We're going to start with our garbanzo beans. And you can do the garbanzo beans from scratch, by the way. You get the raw garbanzo beans, the dried out ones. You stick them in water overnight, soak them, and then they expand and you boil them up. Anyway, we're going to get rid of most of this liquid here. You don't want too much of that. Oops, we're losing garbanzo beans. Ah, crap. Keep losing garbanzo beans. That's all right. It's going into a tuna can. I'll fish those out in just a second here. Oh, I spilled all over. Alright, let's get this in here. It's okay to have a little bit of the liquid in your hummus. It's oh my god, this is a disaster. I can't get this last one in here. There we go. It's okay to have a little bit of liquid in there. So we're going to dump this in here. And it's got a little bit more liquid than I'd want. Normally, I would go with fresh garlic. It's easier to chop up. So normally you'd stick all this in like a food processor and just let it chop all up. I'm going to incorporate some raw garlic at all the same. Oops. All right, I didn't have my knife. So let's peel this guy real quick. I'm gonna use the minced garlic that I have, and also this fresh garlic here, and mince it up real quick and throw it in there because I always like fresh garlic to be inside my my hummus. Now I'm rushing with this, and this garlic is also very hard to peel, so I'm gonna edit. All right, I peeled that. Now I'm gonna smash it, make it easier to mince up here. I'm not going to do the most Gordon Ramsay job on this. Just enough to, it's okay to be chunky, you know. And feel free to put in as much or as little garlic as you like. Don't overdo it with the garlic, though. You'll be farting for days. Trust me on that one. All right, I'm going to try to mince this up as much as possible here, as short a time as possible. So let's put that in there. And then, really, because that's not enough, and again, for brevity's sake, I'm going to also get some of our minced garlic from the refrigerator in here. And, you know what, let's go ahead and put that much in there. Now, again, if you use table salt, I'm going to use garlic salt. And we'll just we can always put more later, so we don't want to put too much. I got this great Meyer lemon right here. Been getting it off a tree in the area it's been harvesting. I'm not worried about seeds getting in here. I'm going to eat them. If I encounter them, I'm not afraid of seeds. You can be afraid of them if you want. Pull them out. Alright, got our lemon. Need to get an ample amount of extra virgin olive oil. Always extra virgin. And that's good. We can always add more later. Now, this is a blend of complex equilibrium of ingredients. You got to keep adding and adjusting until you get it right. I've gotten good at it after a while of just knowing intuitively how to do it. I'm wondering if this is my only... No, this is an old-ass jar of tahini. I got this over here, which is actually more recent. The problem is this stuff tends to separate. And you got to mix it before you use it. See how it's like kind of cloudy, and then what happens is the oil rises up. So you got to get mixed back into with the paste. And I don't know a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way than to just sit here and do this, but because this is going to be, it's supposed to be creamy. When you first get it, it's just supposed to be creamy. I don't know why this happens. I've never investigated it. I'm sure there's a good reason. So don't let this scare you off. This is the most obscure ingredient, and it's also the most difficult when it happens to coagulate like that. And then it becomes very pasty and just generally unpleasant to work with. And again, it's another ingredient that you just have to equilibrize based on your flavor profile you want. So there we go. We've got our 5 basic ingredients: our tahini, our garlic, our lemon, our olive oil, and our salt. And then the main deal is the garbanzo beans. So now I'm just going to have to smush this up manually, and hopefully some of that juice goes away, because it's going to be really... Oh, this is not working very well. Okay, I'm gonna edit. Okay, I forgot the trick my mom showed me, or I just remembered at least, which is to use the bottom of a jar of something else, some glass jar of something. So I'm going to use these manzanilla olives in this case, and this will work as a nice masher. Since I don't know, I was going to use my potato masher, but the potato masher would be not ideal as well. So anyway, this is going to take some doing, just a few minutes. Get your exercise in at the same time. So I'm going to edit. Alright, so I just did a couple minutes there of pretty heavy mashing. Helps to have a well-practiced wrist. Anyway, this is a pretty decent consistency. It goes a lot easier when you have a food processor. That's it. There you go. Okay, so now I'm tasting them, thinking, alright, first of all, could use more salt. So I'm just going to put in some more just regular table salt here. I think it could use some more olive oil, me personally. And it's definitely got a lot of tahini in it. The tahini, as pasty as it was, it got mixed around with the smashing. So that's good. Garlic I think we're good on. But it could also maybe use some more lemon. I'm going to try to squeeze more of this lemon till the juice runs into my hummus. Alright. That's pretty much done. Let's see what we got after that. Added a little salt, little bit of lemon, what I had left, and some more olive oil, because that can give it a deeper flavor, I guess. Make it creamier too. You know what, that's good. So feel free at this point to embellish it. I'll show you some embellishment. Hang on. Herb garden. Don't know if you can see that. Let's see here. Here's... Oh wait, that's peppermint. Dang it. Oh no, that was spearmint. Here's spearmint. Here's mint. And there you go. Traditional presentation. Got the mint on it, and that red is paprika. And then if you had them, you'd put some pomegranate seeds around. And you actually can dip into that with the pita bread and eat it up. And that tart pomegranate seed juxtaposed against that hummus, it's really good. Try it out. There you go, chicks. Something to eat the next time, something to prepare and eat the next time you're going to sit down and watch your chicky movies. You're welcome. Warehouse Chef, Warehouse Cuisine.